Next week's film is the war movie Salute to the Marines, beginning at 12:45. Well, next tonight, the news headlines, followed by Night Beat, featuring What Noise Live.
Chataway. Live jack line.
0898 900 100. Chataway. 0898 900 100.
Scott turns a journey into a joyride.
Okay, let's look at that again. Now, why did you let her do that?
I've just about had enough of clearing up after that little madam.
And you?
Dunno. Whole place is a mess anyway.
Every time my son borrows the car, it comes back stinking like a filthy ashtray.
That's all right. That's it. It gives people jobs.
Get off. Can't do any harm. I put it out of the way.
Everyone's got an excuse. What's yours?
Deacon Blue at the Aberdeen Exhibition Centre on the 4th and 5th of September. Tickets from One Up Records Aberdeen, or for credit card bookings, call Toctor now.
Nighttime.
What Noise playing live at the Hacienda Manchester on Night Beat, after the latest news headlines.
The families of those being held in Iraq and Kuwait have been reacting to the news that Saddam Hussein has promised to release women and children. The president again appeared on Iraqi television with a group of Western hostages before making the announcement.
Absolutely wonderful. It's brilliant, you know. It's just, people get up and jump up and down. It's marvellous.
Well, I'm optimistic, a little bit excited by it, of course. And it's the first real good news I've had now for almost a month since it happened.
The Defence Secretary, Tom King, has been meeting British forces in Saudi Arabia. He said President Saddam would be a very foolish man to try further aggression. Mr. King warned that the multinational force ranged against the Iraqi leader could inflict casualties on a horrendous scale.
He'd be a very, very silly man if he didn't realise that there would be no such thing as further aggression with impunity, and that would expose the Iraqis to the sort of appalling casualties that they suffered when they, of course, became involved in the war with Iran.
3 prominent city magnates have begun jail sentences for their part in the Guinness fraud. The former chief executive Ernest Saunders was jailed for 5 years. Heron International chief Gerald Bronson was jailed for a year and fined £5 million. Anthony Parnes was sentenced to 2.5 years. The jury found that they'd rigged the stock market to inflate Guinness share prices when the company fought for control of distillers. The judge described their action as an attack on the integrity of the market. James Saunders was angry at his father's sentence.
I damn the prosecution for using Olivier Roux with his immunity to frame my father. I think it is disgusting, it is an appalling injustice, and it is no way to administer justice.
Athletics. Linford Christie and Steve Backley have won Britain's first gold medals at the European Championships. After 2 years of injury, Roger Black is among other Britons expected to win medals later in the week. That's all for now. More news later.
Now on Night Time, the new sessions on Night Beat, tonight featuring What Noise?
If you favour a little abrasiveness in your music, then stay tuned. What Noise are a trio, and they come from Manchester. They're led by Julia and Chris Nagel, and they play and they sing against an oral background which combines industrial noise with hard beatbox and some very strange sound effects they discovered along the way. And this is what happened the night they played the Hacienda Club in Manchester.
Shaking ground, my world just skipped the groove. Now hey, did you feel that? Did you feel something change? My legs get well, shaking ground, my world just rearranged. But I can see a climb. It's hard to score a direct.